Okay, so these 10 acres of woods behind me here, we're getting ready to burn. It's May 11th, which is usually a little later than I would have liked to burn. I would have burned it 2 months ago, but we ran out of time. So today, the weather was okay for it, so we're gonna do it. The humidity is a little higher than I usually would like. It's like 50% right now, but it's also gonna be like 92 today. So I don't want a real high intensity fire anyways. So that's the plan. We're going to make fire lines and then we'll start lighting it up. Here we go. All right, so we just finished the fire line behind me there. 5 or 6 foot wide all the way around. I want to show you guys something to watch out for when you're making these. This big snag behind me, I blew around it because if the fire starts burning on it, it'll just go right over the other side of the fence. So blow around those. There's a couple dead snags that I blew around, like a big dead white oak, I think, and there's a stump right up here. It's not anything close to the fire line that might smolder or just sit there and burn. You want to blow around. So we are heading back and we'll start lighting. All right, we're gonna just do a little spot to get started. See how she goes. Burning pretty good now. Hot. So what I did here was I let the top burn, the backing fire. Our fire breaks here. So when I let that burn for about 20 yards or so, like it has, and then I go around and light the bottom, and I usually walk around and check it, and then I'll strip light it, and that makes it go much faster. You could be here all day if you didn't. But like I said, humidity's pretty high, so it's not very hot as far as the fire temperature is. But anyway, the hardest part's done. We just got to wait on it now. It's pretty much done burning now. There's nothing even close to the perimeter. So I'm getting ready to pack the stuff up and go. But I'll keep an eye on it from a distance. And then we'll come back tonight or tomorrow and check on it. But, it's a good burn. So next day, after we burnt this 10 acres, I'm looking at it now, and it looks pretty good. You can see this multi-flower rose bush. It top killed it, where it's dry now and dead. It'll sprout back from the base, like the roots and stuff, but it top killed it, so it at least set it back. And then right up here, there's saplings. This is one of the nice things about fire in the woods like this. It doesn't completely kill them most of the time, but it will set them back. This little sapling right here. There's several of them in here, but the leaves are crunchy already. So set them back, they'll sprout back, but if you keep burning, it keeps them from getting too big or out of control. And there's lots more thorn bushes and blackberries that got top killed there and there. Leaves are crunchy. So it's a successful burn. The next step in here is to come in with a chainsaw and selectively cut just a few trees here and there. And then in about a month, about the middle of June, the plan is to come in here with a hatchet and some herbicide and do hack and squirt to finish out the TSI, and then that'll allow more sunlight to get to the floor and more growth, and then we'll burn it again maybe next year or the year after. So that's the plan.